Alright, so JP got a new stage added to the time Broken Clock, I think it's called, how it's called in the English version, the global version, I guess. And it's supposed to drop Super Awakening coins instead of the usual anvils that we get with this stage. Now, with this stage, from my calculation now with Super Awakening 5, I've done it like 3 times after the Super Awakening 5 drop. I actually was holding on to my you know, things until I needed anvils, and they ended up needing after the last update when they did in fact add more characters with all the ReZero characters. With Super Awakening 5, I managed to get like consistently with auto like 800 plus 800 to 1200. It was very all over the place with the drops. One run gave me 860, and then another one gave me like 1100 and something. So it's good, but is it worth doing the Super Awakening coin one? Now the Super Awakening coin one, unlike this one lasts for an hour, right? The Super Awakening coin one lasts for 30 minutes. So there is that. Maybe they're gonna add more stages that will, you know, last longer or less. I think 1 hour is a good amount. If they make stages that last like 5 hours, it's a little too much. Like, yeah, you can farm a lot, but, you know, I mean, it depends on what it is, right? I mean, honestly, these are very, you know, rare resources, I guess. So it makes sense to give a stage like this for them, but we'll see if they come up with new ones. But is it worth doing the Super Awakening one? As you can see, I haven't done it yet. I actually, I was waiting to make a video on it, and I ended up not making it on release. Just keep in mind, now Super Awakening coins are being given as daily reward. Actually, here, sorry. I already did mine for the day. You get 1 Super Awakening coin per day now, but with Super Awakening 5, that means you're still gonna need a lot, so let's just try it out. I have currently 10 Super Awakening coins in my inventory, so let's just open this up. Again, I haven't done it yet. I want to see how many you can get just by, you know, initial done, like these guaranteed drops. Oh, you can do it 12 times. Alright, I had this. I usually auto the what's it called, the anvil one with attack food. So this is not my team. I should have got my team ready. I'm so dumb. I like doing with this because the auto usually pushes Lost Vein ultimate while Escanor pounds them, and Gopher just there for the rank ups and buffing your team. I like putting Sario as well instead of Gopher. Honestly, just it doesn't make a difference putting either an extra DPS or putting Gopher, because Gopher rank ups usually end up being better than putting another DPS, but it can vary. It honestly depends on your like card RNG and the auto. So let's see how many I will be getting just by getting the guarantees, and then at the end, how many I would have got by the end of it with the you know, just auto playing and stuff like that. I didn't just go for the AoE because it would be pointless, and I want to charge up an ultimate for the second phase always. But is it just? It might just be one stage, because these don't seem that weak. Let me get Escanor's ultimate. They didn't seem that weak. It might just be one stage. I like that animation. To be fair, Lost Vein. Nah, there's no way, because on the other stage they had way more CC. Wait, I lost ultimate gauge? I did lose ultimate gauge. That's weird. Well, maybe ult rushing isn't the best, then maybe it is best to put Sario then, because with the one, you see him on, like, you know, in the Anvil stage, he manages to one-shot 2 characters super easily. While if you use Sario, his ultimate just one-shots 1 person, right? That is very interesting that they take off 1 ultimate gauge from you. Again, this is my first time doing it. I don't know what will be the best team for it yet. I guess we'll find out with time. But how much do they drop? This is from using Gopher on the speed dungeon. They don't actually drop an anvil. I got 2 anvils. Did I unlock another difficulty? Or is this just one stage? Okay, it took me back here. New stage, okay, I was about to say, If it's just one stage, that... Bro. Okay, now I got 6. Let's go. I got 2 Super Awakening coins from doing that run. And for what I can see, there's a limited amount that you can do. Which is... If there's a limited amount, there's a good chance then that there's, you know, like a set amount that you can get, unlike Envos, right? Where Envos, if you have a team that can beat it faster, you get more Envos, of course. It's logical. Maybe this stage, there's a specific amount that you can do. I'm gonna see when I beat this one. Can you clear my Meliodas? No? Okay. Because if you clear Meliodas, I can rank up Meliodas and kill. But this should kill the blue one. This will give me Ascanor's ultimate. I could hold the Ascanor ultimate, but I'm not too sure if I can actually hold it in the next phase. I mean, if this lasts half an hour, but there's a set amount that you can do, I guess it doesn't even matter. It should be like fully optimized or anything like that. I am ult locked. I guess you just can't ult. It's the whole thing with this, huh? And I'll get Melly's ultimate as well. I guess you just can't ult. Because I can't even cleanse the ult lock. If it is like that, then there's no point in bringing Lost Vein. Yeah, I lost my ultimate. You can't ult. Jesus, Gopher. This is this is that situation where I didn't want to actually use Gopher. This is the one time where using Gopher is a bad thing. Jeez, yeah, Sauriel all the way. If you can't ult, Sauriel is your best friend. Because Sauriel's ultimate is good in PvP, right? You can take one person down. But like, it's a farming stage. His ultimate obviously doesn't do... Oh my god, are you kidding me? His ultimate obviously doesn't do much. If you can't ult, there's virtually no point in using Lost Vein over Sauriel. Like, genuinely, Sauriel is stronger than Lost Vein. Like, cards-wise. He just is. Like, yeah, he did a lot of damage here, though. The Lost Vein still packs a punch, but you've seen Sauriel. I don't need to explain myself. You've used Sauriel before. God, the amount of Gopher cards I'm getting. I'm a big, you know, Gopher fan, but this is just going against me here. Using him has backfired on me. Because see, Gopher can actually hit hard if his passive goes up. That's very unfortunate. Only got 1 Super Awakening coin this time. Okay. Yeah, apparently I can only do 12 runs. That is interesting. Was it the last stage? New stage, okay. I mean, honestly, I think this might be worth doing like the first run. I might as well take off Gopher and put Sauriel. Where is my boy? Because ranking up can be very helpful to get the Lost Vein single targets as well. But if there's no point to getting them, then there's no point in using Gopher. Lost Vein, I could take off Lost Vein for someone else as well, but I think it's good. Could have taken off Lost Vein for Gopher, and then Gopher could be, you know, ranking up Sauriel and stuff, but I think if I can't ult, having the AoE is my best friend for sure. Let's just go full on AoE first turn here. Although they could rank up Meliodas, but it's okay. Just hold on to Ascaner for a little while. I should have waited for Meliodas to be ranked up. It's fine. If there's only a certain amount of stages I can actually do, I don't think there's much of a thought process, really. They hit him pretty hard. Let's just kill this one. There's not much of a thought process, really, if I can't even, like, go to infinity with my stages. I guess it's not the worst, but the last stage only gave me 1. I'm hoping the, you know, the harder stage... Oh, this stage I can actually ult. Okay. I don't want to ult right now because I want to save it for the last phase. If I can save it for the last phase, that'll be nice. Oh, Sauriel's so good. Nah, I'm telling you, when Sauriel came out, I was like, What did they do? This is a banner. This is not even a festival. This man looking like a festival. Oh, they took off my... Okay, so you gotta use the ultimate in the first phase, I see. You gotta use that ult first phase. Yeah, and they lock you as well. In the second phase. Well, that's... Why? If you can't even... If there's no way of infinitely farming this, like... I mean, you can't infinitely farm the end balls, right? But if there's like a limit to how many stages you can do, why lock the ults? That just seem... It just seems strange to me, like why? This is a long one. I mean, if this is the last one, then the one's off the picture. You shouldn't use the one. You should use, you know, only red units. Then Lost Vein is in. Lost Vein's probably a good boy for this. I'm attack lure by... Oh, he attack lures you, I guess. Jeez, man. Gee, Rick. Oh, he removed my debuff. Oh my god. It hits pretty hard. I guess the other stage is also pretty, He hits pretty hard in the other stage as well. The last boss in the last stage, the other stage, the Anvil one. Yeah, this one's pretty tanky. Now I can use my ultimate, but I'm assuming Melly's dead. Yeah, he went straight with that ult on Melly. Yeah, you don't want to use the one here. You definitely don't. You want to use who's another good red DPS, you know, huh? Trying to think. I don't know. Another good... Ah, but he still hits pretty hard. I don't know, that one still hits really hard. It's just, he doesn't even care about type disadvantage. I got 1 coin? Why did that first stage give me 2 coins and I'm getting 1 coin now? 1 coin. Was the last one. This is horrible. Okay, so you have a 75% chance of getting 1 coin. 75? So you have a cap on 12 times, right? So, okay, I think the first time is worth it. Because just by doing the first time, plus some extra, I already had 10, but I'm at 30, I got 22. Plus I'm gonna get like 10 more here, maybe. I guess it's worth doing the first time, but I don't see why you would do this ever. This seems kind of garbage, like actually, like unironically. Because, I'm trying to look for a good link. I mean, that, you know, that first time you do it, it's pretty nice. You get like the extra, but if there's a 75% chance of getting 1 coin in this last stage here, most likely than not, I'm gonna end up with 12 coins, which is enough for 1 Super Weekend 5. When I could have got, like, let's say I'm a low-end player, like a medium-end player. I could have got like 500 to 600 Anvils in a good run on the Anvil stage, which is a piece of gear, which I would say is much more worth. They remove your buffs, never mind, Ren's not good for this. They remove your buffs, are you kidding me? This stage is hard, sure, it's like harder than the Anvil one. Why? Does she do, like, less damage or something? That's a big hit from Ram. She got sealed. Melly didn't get sealed last time. I'm 100% sure Melly did not get sealed last time. Am I going nuts? I'm pretty sure I saw Melly not get sealed last time. On the, you know, in this first stage. I think Ram has reduced damage or something. I've never seen Ram hit so low. I am goddamn sure Melly wasn't sealed. Maybe because I had... No. Sario didn't get sealed now, maybe because I had to kill one of them first? I'm so confused. I don't... There's no point in even like saving these ultimates because you're gonna take it away from me next turn anyways. Yeah, as well get an ultimate for Rem for her buff. I think this is kind of not worth it. I'm gonna get to the end of the 12 stages and then see if they actually take it away from me, but I'm assuming they do. This seems kind of not worth it. Only for 12 Super Awakening coins, I don't know if it's really worth a broken time capsule thing. I'm gonna end the 12 stages and I'll be right back. Alright, I left it on auto and it was done a little bit ago. Let me actually check my inventory. It just took me out as soon as I got to 12. I'm at 44 now. So in total I got 34. Let's count that, you know, I did get the extra for doing the first time. So that's good for, you know, the first time. But most likely than not, any subsequential done of it, you just get 12 coins, which is just not worth for one capsule. If they start giving more of these broken clocks, then I think it will be worth it. But again, 12, and that I know I barely scrapped it. Like I barely had time to do it. Maybe my team just wasn't optimal, you know? I put Rem in there, but she, you know, got her buffs taken off. Maybe I could have done it much faster with a different team. But genuinely, I'm not gonna do these over the anvils. Anvils are much more rare. Like, if it was like 50 coins, then okay. But it's like 12. If you get absolute god RNG, it's 36. God RNG, I'm telling you, god RNG. It's just insane. It's not gonna happen. Not very good. Unlucky.